Hi. We're live. Glad to see ya. Well, nobody's here right now. Well, even though no one's here, I suppose it'd only be right to just get started. Just adjusting some audio levels here. That should be good, right? Yeah, I think that's good. Today I'm going to do campaign. And I am I'm just practicing to get a little bit better. So, easy mode. The earth is hungry. Its heart throbs and demands cleansing. The earth is also thirsty. Those... Despite the energy of this game, you really have to go about it kind of slow and methodical. At the very least, that's what works for me. Beg for death. Civilian, move out of the way. There we go. Can't believe that cop was using a civilian as a meat shield, but in this day and age, I wouldn't expect anything different. Like, seriously. I can put the music up a little. I picked a lot of purposely chill music, and I feel like it might not fit super well. But I think that makes it better. Blessed are the meek, for they make good targets. Let me adjust some volumes a little. No, it's good. Did not mean to waste ammo. This is just what Arizona's like, from what I've heard.
That's a boomstick.
No innocent casualties! That's what I like. We're only after pigs here. We're only after the cops. And you know, I think that's pretty normal for people living in America nowadays. Like, I'm just a doll. I just see this stuff happen on the news, but it's how it is. We live in a dystopia. The air ripens with the odors of the dead and dying, and it smells like victory. Apparently, in the non-Redux, these were actually entries to a war journal where you got, insight into the fact that the dude was actually going fucking insane. Like, and I don't mean that in a derogatory way, I mean he was, stuck in a delusion, rather.
Get on the ground.
I don't wanna. I haven't done anything! Fucking cops, basically, he thinks everyone is sick but him, and he's desperately trying to find survivors and to get the hell out of paradise. before he gets sick too.
That's a boomstick. That's a boomstick.
Ah.
That's a boomstick.
The voice acting's very hit and miss. Sometimes I can truly believe that these are people who really think they're dying. I will. I'm not after you. It's okay. I am.
All pay.
No, they won't all pay. It's the cops. Man. Oh my god, they said the title! Let's bring out the sociopath in all of us. I want to get the other two hostiles. There's one. There's two. No civilian lives lost. Hey, Alicidra! Welcome to the stream. I hope you don't mind me going a little postal. A glorious symphony of slaughter. 76 tromboners led the death parade. I'm sorry. Word tromboners makes me laugh. Probably because there's something a little bit wrong with me. And again, in this day and age, I think there's... Hey, Comic Pillow, welcome. I think in this day and age, everyone's a little bit crazy. So, the second I take a step, it'll be at utter chaos. If we wait for the ban to pass, it'll be a lot easier. I'm trying to get as few innocent casualties as possible. Wait for them to pass. Ah! My bottle made a weird noise. Sorry about that. Okay, think we're good. This level's always very difficult for me. It's really hard not to get instant casualties, too, because the cops will just fire into the crowd. Ah! Oh, hold on. It didn't let me. Comic Pillow, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Run for cover. Ah! Ah! I'm just... It's because we're doing good. How are you? Ah! Actually, I'm bad. Oh God, I'm bad. Ah! Oh no. Monkus? Oh, well, this is Postal. Postal Redux, specifically, which is a remake. So... Sorry, my brain just absolutely died. That happens. Sometimes my brain stops working. It's one of the side effects of being a doll. Sometimes I just... But, so... You are the Postal dude. Thank you. You live in Paradise, Arizona, I believe. At the very least, it's Arizona from the second game onward, but I think it's Arizona in the first game, too. And, you get evicted from your house. And the lore is that the dude, he's a disturbed individual. He's not all there. He's not totally in touch with reality, and he thinks everyone is sick but him, and he's desperately trying to get somewhere where he can get help and get out of paradise. But in reality, he's just suffering a breakdown and murdering people. But in order to progress in the campaign, you only have to kill hostiles, which are just cops. And of course, this is Redux, so his war journal got replaced with just generally edgy things that vaguely pertain to each level, which are still fun. It makes him slightly less sympathetic, though. But yeah, and in later installations, he does chill out. Later on today, I think I will be playing... I plan on playing Postal 2 as well. So you can see how he kind of chills out. Yeah, yes, you go around shooting people, specifically cops. If I'm not mistaken, you get a bonus if you have no innocent casualties. And you can't just go in guns blazing. That's how you die. Generally, you actually have to be very methodical about it. The thing about this level is there's a marching band, and since I don't want any innocent casualties, we gotta wait for them to pass by. A Glorious Symphony of Slaughter, 76 tromboners. Sorry! I always laugh at tromboners. Led the death parade. The second I take a step, the cops are going to start firing into the crowd. It's really hard to not get innocent casualties. Because the cops will shoot the civilians for you sometimes, and that counts as your fault. Hell, I had a cop last level, basically using a civilian as a meat shield. I think it was just like a bug in the programming. The civilian happened to stop right where I wanted to shoot this cop. And but there was a guy, it was so bizarre. Alright, the band passed. I think they should be gone. I take 2 steps. And this guy comes out. I didn't even do anything yet. Then again, I have been going a bit wacky crazy in other parts of the town, so it's fair that they would want to shoot first. As you can see, the voice acting is hit and miss. Ah! Ah! Oh god, the band's still here. Okay. Okay, he just blew himself up. I mean, I can't say that it's unrealistic, but... See, just then, a cop shot one of the band members. I feel like there are, like, better ways to handle this situation than the way the police are handling it. Like, yeah, I'm the one going around with a gun, but, like, I feel like they could do better. Extra points if I'm not mistaken. Ah! Blah. Nope, god, nope. I never claimed to be good at games. That's something I'd like to clarify. Thank you. I try my hardest. I try my best. That's my job. Okay, how many... okay. I only need to kill one more hostile, and we can... And now we get the fuck out of here. This level is fun, but my god is it difficult. Life is cheap, death is free. Act now. Supplies are limited. Offer void in Arizona. Yeah? I knew this game still took place in Arizona. This level is also very difficult. Like, all of the top-down levels I tend to have trouble with. Also, I think if there was an active shooter in your area and you saw him outside, maybe don't run. Yeah. But just maybe don't immediately run outside screaming with your arms flailing. I don't know, I feel like if it were me, that would be not what I would do. I'm gonna move. Oh, wait. You got an execution. Boom. Alright. I know it's the police. There absolutely is. It's right here. It's not very... I find it a little bit ineffective, though, for my play style, because you have to just get so close, and it's totally possible to set yourself on fire. I like the shotgun and the pistol the best, because the pistol is deadlier from a longer range. If I'm not mistaken... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. This is the flamethrower. This is the grenade launcher. I'm sorry, I got confused.
Everybody dies.
This is also a good weapon, but it runs out of ammo very quickly. Oh, fuck.
Sucker.
I have trouble with, a lot of the really powerful weapons also have the capacity to hurt you, so... And I'm kind of a reckless individual. Ah! There are some trees. Like, especially, like, right here, we're by a river, so... You would have some greenery, I'd imagine. Then again, I've never personally been to Arizona. And this was the first game, so a lot of, like, the setting wasn't totally set in stone. It becomes a lot more streamlined in 2, Brain Damaged, and 4. We pretend that Postal 3 didn't happen. So, the mine, furious fireflies materialize against the cavern wall and sunder the earth into dust. Come, little insects, and see the web we've woven. I adore the artwork you have before each level. It's so gritty and gross. I adore it. That might be weird coming from me, but I don't think so. We all go a little Postal. Oh, and in a later level, you can actually see the game studio that made this game with protesters outside because the original version of this game, when it first came out, was heavily protested. Just because of the subject matter. Boop. 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 God. Late 2000. I'm gonna double check that. So, Postal 1 release date. The original came out November 14th, 1997. And Redux, the version I'm playing, came out May 20th, 2016. If I'm not mistaken, 97 was also... Yeah, me neither! Well, born's a strong word. Again, I was a doll. I was made. I am a doll. I was made. The mine's a fun level. You got all these... That's not a way. Spawned! It's not go time. I don't want to stop the violence. I am here for the violence. Oh, hey! Speaking of which... Boom! I'll be a whittle merciful. Just a whittle. Oh wait, no, you already died. Sorry about that. Oh wait, no! Oh wait, no, you're still moving. Yes, you are. It's okay. We all do that sometimes. Yeah, you've got to be at like the right distance. It's very useful if you see gas canisters though, and actually know how far you need to aim, which I'm not very good with it, so I'm not. Yeah.
Now that's a boomstick.
Get blown up by your own shit. There we go. Boop. Also, there are health pickups right here. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get to them. How did a hostile get in there? I don't know how to get in there. Alright. Oop. It's not where I wanted that to go. Incompetence. Incompetent is my middle name. Dollie Incompetent Sweet. That's my name. Oop. Oh wait. Oh. That's how! That's how I get in here. I've been trying to figure that out for like 2 playthroughs now. Hell yeah. Also, just the dude has good voice lines. It's also implied that the voices you hear are not that of the dude himself, but rather whatever is telling him to do this. Whee. I love these little poems. Oh, well, I was introduced to it by a very dear friend of mine who was a massive fan of the franchise. Absolutely Postal pilled me. I will don the eviscerated organs of my enemies as party hats, wear their shredded entrails as neckties, and oh, how I shall dance. I got absolutely dude-pilled. Monkus? What does monkus mean? Postal, I hope you're enjoying the back. Can you hear the background music okay? Oh. Yeah, I'm really kind of new to this.
That's a boomstick.
Everybody dies.
I'll pay.
Ooh. There we go. Oh, thank you. Like it says in my moniker, I'm always trying my best. Like, as long as I'm even making, like, decent background noise, like, that's enough for me. And I feel really bad, because last week I actually had to stop early because I was feeling ill. Damn it! I did it! God. Fuck. Yeah, you're dying. We all die. It's okay. Stop being such a baby. Well, even though I'm a doll, I have a complex bouquet of health problems. And we're trying to figure them all out. I think it was possibly something. So even though I'm a doll, I still need to eat in order to keep my magical energy intake healthy. I eat food and I convert it into mana to power my body, since I'm a puppet and all that. Apparently my body is having trouble processing protein. Absolutely. I'm having trouble processing protein, and there's a lot of weakness in my limbs. I'm supposed to go see someone for it soon. And last week it got very bad. Fought with a lot of bad body aches and my stomach. In quotes. Stomach. But yeah, so that's something I'm dealing with on top of everything else. Yeah, since I've been avoiding protein, I've been okay. But obviously, the problem is not the protein itself. There is something wrong with me because I'm supposed to be able to process it. I do still... I'm just afraid that this is something chronic. But hey, I'm glad you're feeling better from your flu. I remember I used to get flu-like symptoms a lot. Oop. Can't wait till we get to see the ostriches. I want to move. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. I don't even have a dad.
That's a boomstick.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes it has to happen. Yeah, I mean... You'd think being a doll I'd be immune to that shit. But, the whole thing was, they pumped me full of... So I was being made as a puppet to do menial tasks around the house for a witch. And what happened was, she pumped me full of so much magic I actually gained sentience, and not, like, actual, real sentience. The screaming's very distracting.
Boomstick.
And, she felt kind of awkward about keeping a real sentient live being as basically a house servant. So instead I got raised and taken care of. And I mean, it wasn't really her fault. She was just a kid. I think when she made me, she was maybe 5 or 6. She was fucking young. And so she and... Oh, absolutely. As best as she could. Though she wasn't really the one looking after me. Because, you know, she was fucking 5. Yeah. I mean, at that point, when I was made, well, I had physical capacity. Not a lot of... I mean, I was just born. I didn't know shit. So she and her familiar, who was some kind of demon, sort of reared me. What she started doing was, so I could still get an education, just took me to school with her, hid me in her bag, and I listened in, did homework together, and that's how I got my education. Eventually I went my own way, and I found these guys I found this house with these 2 guys living in it. Persona, I don't... Yeah, I had to get an education. I mean, I had to learn shit. What was I gonna do? Get homeschooled? By a 5-year-old? And her uncle who works at Applebee's? Her demon uncle who moonlights as an Applebee's waiter? But no, I just went with her. And, but I found this house with these 2 guys living in it, and, I moved into their walls in the crawl space of their attic. In their attic. Yeah, they have no idea I live here. 0. None. They don't know I'm here. Yeah. They've got this cat who breaks into the crawl space sometimes and we hang out. Nope. The walls are thick, man. And like the demon guy, Crow, bless his heart. He set me up with like a whole like shit that's sized for me. A stove, a fridge, a desk, a chair, a computer, a mic. I mean, everything I need to stream. Hey, BP! Hey, BP, it's good to see you again! Yeah, I like I said, I still have to consume food and water to keep my mana intake up. That's what I do. But yeah, I was explaining Postal to this fine gentleman. No, Beepy is not a doll. What are you anyways, Beepy? I think Beepy's just a viewer. Probably a human. I mean, most of the people I've met are human.
Checkmate.
Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, it's almost a doll. Wah! No! Burn. Burn, baby, burn. No! Explosives! Oh, you can't breathe? Poor little baby. This brings out a side to me. Man, this is not manslaughter. This is murder. Manslaughter is when it's an accident. I am not acting. This is not. I don't think I could. Please, officer. I didn't mean to murder. I didn't mean to murder those 100 people. It was an accident. Can I can has reduced sentence?
I'll pay.
You're the pig. It's just self-defense, bro. There you are. I love the health cube. Is it this train car that people just start pouring out of? Yep. I don't want to stop the bleeding. I will. I'll wear your entrails as party hats, etc., etc.
Time's up.
As I've said in previous streams, I would not mind, like, once you get past the first game, the dude becomes almost chill. Like, by Postal 4, he's just a guy, he's just like an old... Which one?
I'll pay.
Yeah? No simulation, man. Magic is fucking real. Wait, I gotta do something real quick. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't set it to loop. Oh well, we're good. I hope you guys don't mind the music choices this time. I normally just load a royalty-free playlist, but it ended up being not... Past 2 times it was getting grating. So I decided to pick music I happen to like this time. You probably can't hear it over the terrified screams. Holy shit. I am leaving you alone. Do you not see me running past you with a gun? Well, hello, kitty. Ah.
I'll pay.
Oh, maybe. Where? Oh, I am. Pardon me. Oh. Oh no. Well, as long as I'm real to those that are within the simulation with me. And give me a moment. The cat wants out of the crawl space, and if I don't let her out, she's gonna start screaming. I know, but you can get in here. Why can't you get out? don't know how she can get up here into this crawl space and then not be able to get herself out. I don't know how she manages to do it. But whenever she's in here, I gotta let her out. God, I love this song. Murder playlist.
That's a boomstick.
Oh, exit's already open? Ah! Now that's some realistic gurgling. Not that I would know. I'm just a doll. I've never... I mean, I'm 10 inches tall. It's not like I could. Yeah, no, they wear wife beaters. You know they're evil. So, Comic Pillow, out of curiosity, how did you find my stream anyways? BP's a regular viewer, so I know, but... Oh my god, yes, yes, yes! Ostriches! The ostrich level. Yes! Lore time. Ah! Well, I'm glad to see- well, I hope you're enjoying this- I hope you're enjoying the simulation. The farm. Feathers will fly, but big birds won't. They will, however, be going south this winter. Far south. Everybody dies. I want him to say only my weapon understands me again. I'm not going to that has not worked this entire time. Oh. Well, I hope this ends up being enjoyable. We got about 3 more hours of this. So I'm thinking, once I finish the Postal 1 campaign, I'm gonna move on to Postal 2. And then you'll get to see the massive tonal difference between the 2 games. Yeah, I was telling Comic Pillow about the War Journal as well. Like, I read through all the lines on the wiki. Fried chicken! And that wasn't even my fault. I did not kill these birds. This was not my fault. He's killing everyone. I'm trying not to.
But he dies.
I only want some of you. Yeah, like... I want the... Oh! I'm so sorry! Ostrich, I have nothing against you. Also, I'm playing the full thing, so I've got all the... So this is the main campaign and the bonus... That was your own damn fault! I didn't do shit! Wait, fuck! No, I'm not! Blood splinters everywhere like a river flowing around me, pulling me in its wake. Paradise, prepare for deconstruction. He's so edgy. No! No, it was an accident! I didn't mean to shoot you so much. I really appreciate it. Ah! I'm really working to try and build a bit more of an audience and trying to find my niche. What I'm good at. I'm not expecting to make this into a career, but I would like to, you know, at least have it be a hobby. I mean, the idea of entertaining people, I mean, I think that appeals to everyone on some level. Ah! Oh god, I'm not okay. Well, too fucking bad! Okay, there's a health pickup over there, and I think I'll be able to... Okay. We gotta slow down. We gotta take it easy. No, I'm not! Oh, yeah, no. Well, we have lasers, but we don't have laser guns. Oh my god, civilian, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh god.
That's a boomstick.
Really? I don't... Oh, man. Okay, we need to... Okay, gotta find a different approach. But yeah, no, it is... I have no idea what year it is. Oh no, do they steal your candy? I'm so sorry. Oh, but the really big difference between Postal 1 and Postal 2? Postal 2 is an FPS instead of a top-down. Give me just a moment. I'm doing some small edits. Alright. The music player was about to run out. Oh. Love me some Doom timelines. Also, the soundtrack for this game is amazing if you're playing Rampage. Like, I got the soundtrack with the game, and it is really fucking good. It's gritty and grungy. And, I mean, I may be a dress-up doll, but I love gritty and grungy. Not everybody. I need to, where am I? There, fuck, I was looking at the completely wrong part of the screen. Dollie Incompetent Sweet is my name. Being bad at games is my game. Wow, that was really bad. Well, I like to, I've got a Sims 4 file all started. I play The Sims 4, and I play a lot of other games that I just can't stream because I don't have a capture card for my, Switch or 3DS, but, I really, really like the Style Savvy franchise. I've only played the 2 that came out on the 3DS, but it's really good. Like, I just adore, like, it's literally just AAA dress-up game, but, like, well, not really AAA, mainstream dress-up game. And I grew up on those, like, Flash player dress-up games. It only just lost support for the eShop and stuff very recently. I also play Monster Hunter. Love Monster Hunter. I did not get to play World. But I love it. I love my favorite is my favorite monster is Gormagala. He's a sulky little babby. He's a big old emo dragon, and I love him for it. And he's always sick. Little baby. I love the Kirby franchise. That was like that's what like started me in gaming. Kirby Superstar Ultra for the original DS. Like, that is my boy. Kirby is my boy. He's my little baby, and I love him. And Pokemon. Hey, maybe. And I'm kind of a piss baby, but according to everyone I know, I make very funny noises when I'm scared. So I want to play some horror games. If only just for streaming. Like, I might... Oh, of course. It's fucking Pokemon. It's the highest grossing media franchise ever. I'm really, really worried for how Scarlet and Violet are gonna turn out. It's possible that they just shafted Sword and Shield so Scarlet and Violet could come out better, because Sword and Shield was a bit of a disappointment. But I feel Nintendo is working Game Freak to the bone, and like they need to take their time, and they are just not doing it. And I also really like Digimon. I haven't played the new game because it's a sort of visual. It's sort of a visual novel. It's a visual novel tactical game hybrid, which tactical games aren't really my thing. But Cyber Sleuth, the Creature Collector RPG, good as hell. I love it. I think my favorite is probably Pumpmon and Noble Pumpmon. Because, well, they're dolls too. And also pumpkins. Anyways, back to murder. Okay. Kevlar vest first. So, what was you guys' first games that you can actually remember? Because I know I played games before Pokemon. I just was so young, I don't actually remember what they were. Aww. Tinkerbell on the DS. That's fair. And hey, and I mean, it's fair to not recall. Like, I know I had one of, like, the GBA Pokemon games. Probably Fire Red or Leaf Green. I remember that. Vaguely. And I remember I was also playing it on the GBA port. Oh shit, that's funky. I also remember, like, this weird collection game that I had. It was a bunch of mini games called Smart Girls Playhouse. But it was, like, sort of trying to be an educational game, but it wasn't really. Oh god, I am... Nah. You know what? I think now's a great time to swap to Postal 2. Yeah, that's what I do. I look like that. I look like that. Why is it not? Yeah, the music. There we go. Alright, now it's time for... I have no idea if Postal 2's even gonna run. It's way older than Redux. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream it. Oh, you know, another game that I have a lot of really good memories of is Yumaniki. Like, it was my absolute favorite when I was just... It's, you know, I think it still might be my favorite game of all time. Yeah. You know what? This is probably the best we're gonna get. Window capture. I'm sorry the window's like this. This game does not have widescreen. So, it's gonna look like this. Yeah, this game is, it's from the early 2000s, and you can absolutely tell. A little bit, it's not PC, even, at all. Wasn't really concerned with that. This actually might be a terrible choice. Hold on. This might not be a good choice if I want to... This might not be a good... This might not. Fair. I think I started actually, like, paying attention with the mechanics in, with X, which was, I think, the one I played the most. Right! That's what happened! People were mad that the first one was violent, so they made this game offensive on purpose? Oh no. Man, if I had a capture card, I would Oh my god, playing a Pokemon randomizer would be so fun! Wait, I could actually... I might do like a Pokemon Black 2 randomizer playthrough. Maybe a Nuzlocke. Oh god, that's something I could absolutely do. I have no idea, but I mean, I don't have to disclose whether I'm emulating or not. Like, I don't have to say that I am. But Nintendo is just really fucking scary with that sort of thing, so I have no idea. I mean, people can't make fan games without getting cease and desisted, even though they're not charging for them. Like, the guys who made Pokemon Uranium. I can't just steal from... I mean, listen, taking some of their snacks and G-Sups sometimes is enough. They would notice a capture card. I think this actually might be a very... I feel like this would be a bad choice of game to play. It's also old and doesn't run reliably. Yeah, it was Pokemon Uranium. Absolutely shut down. I don't even think the creator had a Patreon or a Ko-fi. They were not getting money from it. Absolutely unfair. And then we also found, so, Nintendo Switch Online. If you pay an extra premium, you can get access to certain older games that you can run on your Switch. Because of certain glitches we found with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, particularly where the water won't load in a certain area, we know for a fact that it's an emulator. Nintendo is literally charging you for a worse emulator than the ones you can get for free. And the online membership that you need to do it? It's like over $100. Yeah, exactly. It is so... Like, I mean, I get that they have to charge for online because, like, maintaining a server costs money. But, charging extra for a shitty emulator is sad. I think so, yeah, it's over 100 because, like, you have to get a certain family plan in order to get it. A year? I think it's for a year. But still, it is a lot for something you can get in a higher quality for free. Adding more people does hike up the price, though. Like, the family plan allows you to have 4 people, and if you happen to have more than 4 people in your household, you're SOL. And I don't know if it counts per device or per profile. But yeah, of course, Xbox Live isn't free too, but the other thing is Nintendo servers are also really, really bad. Like, Nintendo's online servers are garbage. So I hit a snag in Postal 1. And I was gonna play Postal 2, but I realized that would probably be a really bad idea. Yeah, exactly. I mainly was console only for a while just because I didn't have a computer that could run games, but now I do. And I guess I would say I'm mostly PC. At least at this point. Especially because with a lot of the games that I can get, I can also get on PC. I mean, hell, even Monster Hunter, which was console only for a long time, has started releasing on the PC. I have Rise on the Switch, though. I gotta keep playing that at some point. Alright, so... right now, I'm not sure what to play, so... so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Sims 4, Yume Nikki, or going back to Postal Redux. I don't have that game! I don't have that game. I do own Pajama Sam. That wasn't one of the options, though. I have Pajama Sam and there's no need to hide when it's dark outside. I don't know why, I just happen to own it on Steam. Alright, take care. Oh my god, no! Wait. I'd also offer jazz punk, but there's something about jazz punk where if I play it for too long, I just get sick. I could. You know, I think it actually, I think I would absolutely probably, I could get banned, and even if not, I feel like every 2 steps I'd have to take I'd have to make a disclaimer of, I don't agree with this. Like, I think I'd have to do that, like, every 2 seconds, and I would get very nervous. Like, as much as I want the dude to be like, I want the dude to be like my neighbor. I know, but it's like, I get nervous. I'm still new. I don't want to, like, I don't want people to like, I'm nervous. I don't want people to think I'm like I don't want people to think I'm like an edgelord who doesn't believe in, like, Alright, And we go back to Postal Redux. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. Ooh, got the shakes. No, I haven't. I haven't completed Rampage yet. Since Rampage actually has a soundtrack, I'm going to pause my background music. I love the skin. Wish I had skin. Yeah. I mean, maybe, but I also heard it could be really supple and soft.
That's a boomstick.
And this one, I don't have. This one, I absolutely want to kill civilians. Flop. I mean, if you're a piñata, you're made of paper mache and cardboard, right? Aww. Yeah, stop breathing. I mean, that's fair. Sometimes it gets stuck between my joints. Water, I mean. Thank you! I appreciate it! Oop. Proudly made in the USA, baby! Yeah, I don't want you to! This is what you deserve! This is not a good look for me. Man, I'm really glad that as a doll, I don't actually have to worry about an employer finding this, because what am I gonna do? Die then. Whee! Going, going, gone, baby! Yeah, this one is, This one is, isn't this Thermon, the one with the made-up name in it? I really like Cold Iron. That's the one I like, because I like that they use, jingle bells as the, like, on the percussion line. So call me a sissy! I'm trying my best. Mr. Dude! Mr. Dude, I'm trying my best. No! Don't bully! You're a pinata! You can't bully me! Wait, oh god! Thank you. Well, you should have thought of that before coming outside today. You live in Arizona, what were you expecting? You live in America! What were you expecting? That's why I don't go outside, unless I have to. Well, sometimes I go outside for walkies. I like to go on walks. I give you my legs. It's really just the voice acting, because sometimes it's really, really good and realistic, and other times it is like Oblivion. Yeah! They just wail on it. I just love how frantic these tracks are. Yes! Hey, welcome back! I'm playing Postal Rampage mode. It's like... yeah, it's the, it's basically the arcade mode. Fuck. I'm so bad at it. Oh, jeez. Sorry to hear that. But it got fixed now? I think there's something innate about about just sentient life and enjoying explosions. Whew. Ah! Please, I'm just a little doll. I can't hurt anyone. I'm 10 inches tall. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little... There's a reason why I don't normally play Rampage mode. I'm gonna actually, no, I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna try to push through the entire campaign in this stream. That's what I'm gonna do. I've decided. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. And then you guys get to see the ending cutscene and stuff. And also I'm going to do the bonus levels too. Also, I love, it's meaty. I love the artwork. And these ambient tracks are really nice. Blood splinters everywhere, like a river flowing around me, pulling me in its wake. Paradise, prepare for deconstruction. I'm trying my best! No! Come on! Yeah. Fair. Fair. Woohoo! I like that the toilet explodes. That's really funny. Wow. This is the Watch Dollie Be Bad at Games stream. Gotta readjust my legs. I don't want to get locked up again. Quick stand up. I know, I just have to get good. But getting good is hard. I'm a scrub. Please, please, no. Etc., etc. Be nice to me! Well, you should have thought about that before stepping outside in the good old US of A. Oh my god.
That's a boomstick.
Yeah, my aim bad at game. Well,
I'll pay.
oh my god, thank god, but we got it! Yeah, you know I'm working real hard when I go quiet. I'm trying my hardest. I'm doing my best. Oh hey, this is the level where you get to see the, this is the level where you get to see the Running with Scissors studio. And the protesters outside of it. Because people protested this game back in 1997. Black leather smoke coils up my nostrils, tingling with death's surprise. Human remnants cling to my clothing like bloody briars as I continue to wade, hip deep in flesh and flesh, bone, and viscera. Bad neighborhood coming up. What do you mean by real life pictures? Oh no, the title things don't loop. Oh, no. They modeled the building and they put little people dressed as protesters in the game. I need to remember to use my sub-weapons. Make it stop.
That's a boomstick.
Yeah, I want the dude to be like my weird elderly neighbor, because as the games go on, he just becomes just a weird guy. Just a weird divorced old man and with a dog. No, champ, the dog is immortal. Because he's based on the developer's actual dog. Like, even if you kill Champ, which, why the fuck would you do that? He comes back because, like, canonically he has to survive. Based on the developer's actual dog, so he's been immortalized in the game, which I think is really nice.
My weapon understands me.
Oh, I'm so sorry, civilian. See? They had signs for a second there. See? Running with scissors. You can't go in, sadly. Didn't in Postal 2 Paradise Lost, he, like, got some sort of demon inside of him, and now he's... No, they had signs! Why would the employees be protesting? Like, so are the protesters in Postal 2 also had those orange shirts. Games are bad, they make you mad. Run for cover. I don't know if it's near a church in real life. I actually have no idea. Yes! This is the good entry! I am the celestial gardener, policing the planet of stinkweeds and poisons which leak out even through the cracks in the cold asphalt sidewalks of the city of sin! Look at this guy. Friendly guy. Whoop. I'm going to. No, literally. Not everyone. Rich bastard exotic auto parts. That's too damn bad. What a great scream. Sometimes the screams in this game are really good, and sometimes they're really bad. Bonk. He can't stop bleeding. Yeah.
Feels good.
Feels good. Maybe I shouldn't titter like a schoolgirl. I feel like this is a bad look. Oh, come on. Yeah, I love the squimsh. I don't wanna. Whoever recorded that line sounds like they had a cold. Oh, his little evil laugh. You know, yeah, I am just gonna leave before, yeah. Clown. How do you guys feel about clowns? Personally, I love them. Fair. Keep your head, hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the ride at all times. You're bound to lose more today than just a few limbs. You probably see, I mean, if you're a piñata, you probably spend a lot of time at parties. Clown. I didn't even shoot that clown. That was a cop. No? I've seen a couple. Gotten dragged to the circus once or twice. Oh my god, I need to get good. Oh, absolutely. I mean, it helps that I could always, you know, find her. And I mean, it's not like she was 5 forever. I think she's a grown woman now. Okay, new approach. I haven't been to a carnival or a fair in a long time, but I absolutely love going. Just the atmosphere is just incredible. I don't think they're supposed to shoot before they're done saying stop or I'll shoot.
That's a boomstick.
That was on me. Oh, all the time. We keep in touch.
Now that's a boomstick.
I mean, it's still her, like, familiar / uncle who provides me with shit that I need because I'm a 10-inch tall doll. I can't just walk around in public. I am going postal. It does. Ooh, sorry about that. Tabbed out by mistake. Merca. Hey, a cop just killed itself and opened up the exit for me. Nice, nice, nice. The police won't help you. The police never help you. Absolutely. I would have been 1,000 times more brutal. For clarification, in real life, I'm an absolute piss baby about most things. No day in the park, but too much of the blood on me is mine. But the day is not done, and I've miles to go to make them sleep. Peanuts, anyone? I'm having up blood.
See you in hell.
See you in hell.
Everybody dies. Stand your ground. That's a boomstick.
Denny's. Except it's Vinny's, but like, look at that logo. It's a Denny's. Every weird thing happens at Denny. Nah!
Don't let him get. That's a boomstick. In my sights. Killing everyone. They'll all pay.
Mini golf. Now that's a boomstick! I love his voice. His delivery is incredible. Yeah, you are. I think it's been established that A, you don't want to die, and B, I have a gun. We're aware of these facts. You can stop saying them. Ooh, let's find out.
Only my weapon understands me.
Man, if I could pick the right fucking weapon.
That's a boomstick.
Alright.
I can't stop bleeding.
Ooh, you roast him.
You must be freezing. Let me warm you up.
You must be freezing. See, he's just a friendly guy. He's just helping. He's just keeping the people warm. You can't execute someone with a sub. Oh my god. Why? Okay. With the sub weapons, you can't actually execute with those. Because the execute button is a totally separate button. Like, you fire with your main weapon with left click. your sub weapon with right click, and then you execute with the X key.
Evil must die.
Oh, I love knives. Love melee weapons. I wish they were in this game. I so wanted to be good with like blades and shit when I was growing up. You know those places at flea markets where they have all the knives and the neckbeard and the anime merch and all the neckbeards hang out there?
I'll pay.
That's where I hung out when I was a wee lass with the witch. Like I would beg her to just let me go look at the knives.
Oh yeah.
Just finish it.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. Toasty, toasty, warm. What a good Samaritan. We are good Samaritans here. We're doing good for the community. Hey, that's fair. There were a lot, and they really didn't want a little girl there. You could kind of tell.
Everybody dies. Gone.
I am going Postal. Thank you. That's the name. That's the title of the game. That's what we're doing.
The gun knows.
Oops. That should have hit you. Ah. Oop. Oh, wow. No, not that bad. Jeez. So what, are you... I guess you're just from the future, huh? From the future simulating the past?
Just leave me alone. He's got a gun. Oh! There he is.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe just nothing's strong enough for him. Why are you mean? Exit open.
I'll pay.
Well, I mean, I like to think I'm real, but there's no way to really prove it. I guess. Apparently, scientists are working on an equation that would prove for certain whether or not we're in a simulation. But if the thing gets solved, the simulation ends and all reality as we know it would, go kaput. So I don't know why scientists are trying to solve it. Oh gosh, good to know. I mean, the world's pretty much run by humans, so I don't even know if I'd be able to fit in. Like, if things were a simulation and I got taken out of it, what would that mean for someone like me who's not even technically alive? Kind of a scary thought. Anyways, feast upon the frozen images of molten massacre as the machineries of death grind relentlessly, mindlessly on. Another top down. Whee! The difference between these two sorts of missiles is the yellow ones are heat-seeking and will follow people, and the yellow ones will just go wherever you shoot them. I like that the evil laugh sometimes. Like, the dude is just a silly, goofy guy. He is. He's just a guy. He's just hanging out. I mean, he takes care of the community. He keeps them warm. The end. Oh, yeah, I mean, if I ever run out of magical energy, I will. My consciousness and ability to move will fade. But as long as I'm putting something in my body to replenish that sort of magical energy, I'll be okay. And it's not, my body doesn't really grow or change. I mean, I don't know. I don't know any other poppets like me. I'm kind of the only one I've ever met.
He went that way.
I mean, if magic is real, I mean, why not other stuff?
Kick your ass. Evil must die.
Slow and careful. A little bit.
Sorry.
Cut him off, didn't even let him finish. I keep forgetting I have fucking sub-weapons. Whee! Every Friday at 3 p.m. Central Time. And then I usually try to go to about 7. My schedule's posted both on my Twitter page. Oh, well, thank you. Well, every Friday, man, every Friday. Other issues not permitting because lost my laptop charger, it broke, and then I got sick. And then the house didn't have internet for a while because there was a really bad storm and lightning struck by the house. And I actually felt it through my headphones. You'd think I wouldn't be very conductive, but apparently I am. Air Force Base. From the halls of the Vatican to the runways of truth, we are there, at the place called Climax at the time called now. When it's done, let the gods sort it out. This is the final level in the main campaign. Everything after this I've actually never played before. Wait, no, I think there's one after this.
That's a boomstick. Don't make us hurt you.
Slow and methodical. Slow and methodical.
That's a boomstick. It's go time. Move into You must be freezing. Let me warm you up.
Oh god. This is just stun locking! Okay.
Don't let him.
That's where I post most updates about,
That's a boomstick.
my stream, if things are going well, or if something's going on, and I try to interact there, too.
That's a boomstick.
Sucks to be you, I guess. Oh, well, thank you very much. I was not talking about you with the sucks to be you. Honestly, Twitter is not a very good platform, I don't think. But that's just where I have to be to, you know, interact with my audience and such. There are a lot of other VTubers, but
That's a boomstick.
I don't really know how to interact with them. Well, of course I have Discord, but I mainly use it for personal stuff, and I'm not really sure.
That's a boomstick.
Yeah, I mean, I could make a Discord server just for myself, but I don't know. I feel like it might be presumptuous to do so. Not too much work. I've made servers in the past for you know, hobbies and such. I play tabletop games. And we get the hell out of here. Yep. You can tell this is the extra levels because it starts on January 20th, 2018. Watch for falling prices, falling employees, falling customers, incoming missiles, and blood puddles.
What? You don't sell Postal?
So all this stuff is totally new to me. I have not seen these levels before. He did. He did. The dude's just a wacky, crazy guy. I am going postal. Would you like a free sample?
That's a boomstick.
An AK-47. Who is screaming? These are new voice lines. What? That's what I'm here for.
See you in hell.
I don't think I can pick up the phone. Yeah, clean up on aisle 6. background art's so detailed. Oop.
Feels good.
Just leave me alone. Come on.
Honey, I can't hear you.
I'll help you.
Woohoo! I think this was a rather, yeah. I think this was a rather successful grocery trip. The earth is thirsty. It also seems to have soiled itself. The humor here is much more in line with Postal 2.
We should have gone to Disneyland.
Should have gone to Disneyland.
Hey, mister. Can I shine your shotgun for you? This reminds me of when I was...
It's go time.
God.
He's in my...
Everybody dies.
Only my weapon understands me.
That's a boomstick.
We're going Popo.
Don't you move!
I'm trying not to shoot innocent people. We're only here for the cops.
That's a boomstick. Gotta love welfare.
One of my friends thought I would be absolutely petrified of this game because it's just ambiance and screaming. But I'm not. I'm a wee-wah. I'm kind of a bitch baby, but I'm not that much of a bitch baby. Also, I just realized I did not put the background noise back on. So, here we go.
Kill that psycho!
Yeah. This song is called Serenade by Clark Plasmataz Powell. The earth is hungry, so it ate some people. Wait, what? Oh, it's a fucking earthquake!
Now that's a boomstick.
Oh my god, there's so much happening.
Shooting, you sick bastard! I'm already...
That's a boomstick.
Where are the cops when you need them?
Never there.
Time's up.
Let's see if I can't find some extra health before we move on. Oh! Yeah? I mean... It's like Doom, except instead of demons, you're killing people. Just a little bit of extra health before I move on. Whoa. Yeah, just going around and shooting. Cleansing the earth. The earth is hungry and it's thirsty. Did someone say they've fallen and can't get up? This one's gonna be full of old people, isn't it? Welcome, lawyers 2016 above the law convention! Yeah. They're nude. Oh, sorry. Hopefully it's just... Hopefully, hopefully it's undetailed enough for, Twitch to not get angry at me. Oh my god, I had no idea about this. What? There's a bikini. Go. Gotta get rid of the Warriors, man. Seems like you've also been going Postal. Everybody dies.
Everybody dies.
Oh, hey!
Your way.
I'm playing on a laptop. Gamer laptop. Yep. It's a gaming laptop, that, it was made to handle a lot at once. I do admit, the keyboard gets
That's a boomstick.
the keyboard is actually getting very hot. But it's powerful. I can play Skyrim practically on max settings. And that's not like the best optimized game in the world.
That's a boomstick.
I got nothing but respect for people who build their own gaming PCs, though. Are you guys fucking stuck in there?
Tennis balls.
Ever considered what?
Time's up.
Oh, well, I have, but it's really expensive and I do not trust myself with delicate machinery. Especially, like, I'm 10 inches tall. Do you realize how small of a computer it'd have to be? I mean, with this one, it was fucking Demon Magics that made this laptop because, you know, the Witch is Familiar handled it for me. I don't ask how he does it. He just does it. And now we go to Tokyo. Watch the river run, flowing with bubbling blood. The end, it is near. Please tell me that's a kaiju. I fucking love monsters so much.
Only you can stop the evil.
I hope so. I hope so. I love that man. I fucking love monsters.
That's a boomstick.
I think I'm shooting civilians. Hmm. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. I always had a feeling one of my friends is, real into that sort of thing. most people don't know I'm a doll, but I have a lot of aliases where I hang out in online communities. That's how I play D&D and such. Wary, huh? Cthulhu doesn't really care about people, from what I understand. We're kind of just like insects, and I'm not even like a living person, so I don't even know what he'd consider me. Probably he wouldn't. I don't know how delicate my mind would be. Like, my mind is purely metaphysical. There is no actual brain in me. Oh, yeah.
Time's up.
I see. Do you not live there anymore? You're talking about it like it's a movie. I'm sure it was a disaster, but I've got contingency plans. There. I mean, with the way the Earth is going, Cthulhu or not, we'd probably have to repopulate and go somewhere else anyways. I don't think I'd be able to, though. Shit, I'd probably get stuck here. Unless I can find someone to carry me along. The footprint you see, Godzilla, has formed for you. Your city laid waste. Wait! The footprint you see... These are all haikus! That's cute. That's adorable. Look at the dude's a poet. How could you not love him? I haven't. There are a lot of things I haven't watched. I kind of live under a rock. I still need to see Evil Dead. Well, I don't live under a rock. I live in the walls. I do not have Netflix. I did for a while, but not anymore.
That's a boomstick.
I'm dying.
Good for you. Perhaps I am a little unhinged. Perhaps I am a little wacky crazy. Or maybe I can't be held to the same standards as humans. I don't know. I'm sure I will too. I know people made a big fuss about it when it came out. us. Ooh. I think, like, the pistol and the shotgun are my favorite weapons, I think. Wait.
Everybody dies.
Well, yeah, I'd freak out too. Did this happen before or after you were born? Ah, so you didn't actually have to live through it. Ah. Well, I was doing good for a minute there. Oof. Before we keep going, pardon me, I have to go and do something quickly. I will only be a couple of minutes. Gotta refill, It's not what I wanted to do, I misclicked, no. Yeah. And then we'll continue with the rest of the stream. And we're back. Sorry for the wait. And looks like in the chat we have Comic Pillow, Cedra, and Empress Siona. Good to see you all. I'm thinking perhaps after this stream I'll start uploading VODs to my YouTube channel. Maybe even compilations. Bah. Because you can't just be on one platform nowadays. You have to be everywhere. I mean, I technically have a channel set up, I've just been too nervous to upload, you know? I need to be more careful or I'm just gonna die sooner. Man. I'm doing my bestest. I'm doing my best.
There he is. He's in my helmet.
They'll all pay.
Gloves? Oh, no. So there's a really funny thing that, so, obviously, I can't just use a camera. So with VMagic Mirror, it automatically, registers your, It automatically registers your, keyboard and mouse inputs. What I actually have, I have it, like, you could even have it set up so that it will, actually put your hand on the keyboard where it is, but to protect my privacy and stuff, if I ever have to, like, type in a password or something, I have it set up so that it randomizes my key inputs. And my lip flaps are controlled actually by the volume of my mic and the audio. And it's pretty accurate, all things considered. In fact, I can even change the way it goes. For example, with the device layout, I can have it be a pen tablet, presentation, and then, and if it detects gamepad input, it'll actually put a little controller in my hands. It's really fun. It's really cool. And, people with fancier setups will have face rigs so that their model will actually follow their movements a bit better. Like, right now, my model is set to, blink automatically. But if I had a more, distinct face rig model, it would be able to read my facial expression and put that on the model. Of course, my face doesn't actually move very much. Like, since I'm a doll, it's really... I don't have face muscles. Honestly, the model's probably more lifelike than I am. Anyways, here I go killing again. I don't know what that notification sound was.
The end. Stand your ground.
Windows. I really dislike Apple devices. They don't even try to hide it when they make stuff, like, when shit's designed to run out, like, planned obsolescence. And they're just so expensive compared to, like, other devices that I think are just as good. Yeah, no, I use an Android. It's a very old Android, but it gets the fucking job done. I mean, listen, if you've got, like, the disposable income to buy an iPhone and then replace it every time it's going to inevitably be replaced, I can't really judge. Man. I'm sure some do. I don't get angry. It's very hard for me to be mad, ever. I don't really get mad.
Evil must die.
I mean, who am I gonna get mad at, right? With this? Who am I gonna get mad at? Myself? It is not the game's fault if I'm bad. The guys I live with, though, they gamer rage. I hear them in the walls. They gamer rage like crazy sometimes. It gets kind of scary. I'm also just kind of a baby when it comes to people yelling. Yeah. Maybe I have trouble because I'm a doll. Maybe emoting like that's hard for me. I can't stop the bleeding. You and me both, pal. Not special. Everyone here's dying and bleeding. Stop trying to get all the attention for yourself. Remember, if somebody's actually calling to you for help because they've been shot and they're bleeding, don't mock them for it. god, no! Okay. Oh my god! See, who am I gonna get mad at? That was on me! No, 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 god. Oh no, I'm a ball jointed doll. I look a lot like, I pretty much look like my model, but with more obvious joints. And I literally couldn't keep recording. Oh gosh. I ran out of disk space to record. I'm really gonna have to start uploading soon so I can get all these VODs off my PC. Since I'm literally out of disk space to record. I'm actually going to have to probably stop streaming for now. Sadly. But hey, thanks for sticking around till the end. Normally I would have gone another hour, but it seems like a good place to stop. So to you, Alicidra, Comic Pillow, and Empressiona, and of course to BPM, even though they're not here anymore. Thanks for watching. I'm so glad you did, and it would mean the world to me if you tuned in next week too. I'm really trying my best to try and, well, build an audience. And I want to make people happy with my content as best as I can. I feel happiest if other people are, well, enjoying me. Thanks so much. Take care, and I hope your other simulations go well.